back to my channel. It's me, Muahhh, and today I'm going to be recording an Insta video for this beautiful wig that I dyed myself and colored myself. So if you're interested, stay tuned for the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, as well as turn on those post notifications and follow all my social media at Muahhh. And let's get straight to it. Hey my love, so this is my hair freshly washed and conditioned. I'm just going to apply some Wave Nouveau just to put some more moisture back in my hair. I actually did a deep condition for about 2 hours because I was cleaning and everything, so it just sat in my hair, so my hair was very soft. I'm just going to rub this through, just moisturize, and then I'm going to take my Do Grow just to put a little bit more oil for my ends. Make sure my ends are cool before we put them in braids, and blow dry it out. Since my hair is so thick, I have to actually section it off for me to actually get it dry. So I put my hair in 4 sections, and then I section each section into 2. So I have 8 to 10 sections in total. I'm just going to comb through my wide tooth comb, and then I take a smaller comb just to get in there, and then once I'm done, I start blow drying section by section, and I do that through all the sections until my hair is dry. And then after that, I'll just do one full blow dry of all my hair. I'll just make sure my roots are fully dry and there's no wet spots. So Nova wanted to say hi to you guys. She's getting so big. Oh my goodness. So now I'm downstairs. My mom can braid my hair because yes, at my grown age, I cannot cornrow my hair yet. Spare me because I'm learning, okay? So she's always make sure that my middle part be straight in my forehead. Dad, say what's up.
What's up? Hey, come on, you gonna zoom in. Come on, hold on, let me fix these. Hold on, I gotta get it right. Hey.
So she just sections my hair off, and she does maybe like 8 to 10 braids going straight back, and she connects the bottom all together so it's one thick braid at the base. Because I have a small head and I can never fit wigs, so having that braid at the bottom makes more space filled out in the back, if that makes sense. So that's how she braids my hair down. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get to the part that y'all all been waiting for, the install. So first I'm just gonna re-oil my scalp, even though my mom put some oil in there, just to make sure that it's fully saturated so I don't have an itchy scalp. Now we're just gonna put on my wig cap. Before I actually install my cap, I like to slick my edges back so that I can keep as many edges as possible, just to get them out the way so we don't get any unnecessary glue on them. And then once I do that, I go ahead and pull my wig cap down over my ears, and then I cut my ears out with my scissors so that it's flat and I can actually get it all laid. Glue spray and apply it to the front of my hairline, just right in front. You don't need to go further than just the front because that's the only part that needs to be glued, because you're not really going to see the wig cap unless you don't do it right. And then I'm just going to fan it, make sure it dries fully. Then once that that's dry, I'm gonna apply a layer of the Wonder Lace by Even, the adhesive spray, just to get an extra hold so that it doesn't slip up while my wig is on. So when I cut my cap, I like to go straight across so I can keep that band that's on the wig cap, so that it makes sure that the back of my hair is secure. But I don't like when my wig cap slips up in the back and then my braids start coming loose and then it'd be an extra thing with my wig. So I just pull that back behind my ears so that everything is tight and nothing falls out in the back. So in order for me to get my wig cap to be seamless and flat, I just cut off that excess cap that didn't glue down. Take the got to be glued on my rat tail comb and just lay it down. Make sure that all the flyaways are flat so that it's all seamless and it blends into my skin. So the makeup that I use is the Maybelline New York Fit Me foundation in the shade Spicy Brown 338, and then I mix it with the Pro Conceal in the shade Warm Honey. I just apply that to the front of my wig cap until it's my shade that I like. Apply, just make sure I take some alcohol on a cotton pad or a cotton swab and just clean off my forehead to get all the excess oils off, excess makeup and glue, just to make sure my install is clean. wig. As you guys can see, I did kind of miss some spots in the back, but it's not that noticeable once I installed it, so I wasn't really tripping. So I just took my Ghost Spawn Classic. I applied 3 layers, 3 thin layers, so that it wasn't too much glue and it wasn't all cakey. So I just dried in between each layer. I put 1 layer on the cap and 1 layer on my skin, and then I smoothed it all together with my wrapped tooth comb, and then I applied my wig on top. Don't mind the glue, it all dried clear. And then once I'm done pushing it in with my fingers, I use my rat tooth comb just to give it a little extra oomph, so that all the lace goes into the glue and it seams together. And then after that, I just take some more of that even spray just to give it an extra layer of security, and then I tie it down with my elastic band. So after I took out my elastic band, I just cleaned up the perimeter of my lace just to make sure there was no extra glue and it wasn't sticky. And then after that, I started to work on my baby hairs. I just applied some of my foam, and then after that, I topped it off with the Gorilla Knot just to make sure it was firmly holded. And then I'm just forming my baby hairs with my comb, and then I'm forming them with my edge brush just to make sure I get it to my liking. Because everybody's baby hair is not going to look the same. We all got our preference of how we want them to look. So go ahead and freestyle this part and make it your own. much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, as well as turn on those post notifications and follow all my social media. I love you guys. Stay tuned for next video.